was watching this, I was just thinking, man, fuck a high York. My baby, when you gonna tie me up like that? I'd be laying there on the bed with my hands covering my face like these.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
But anyways, while she has the high York immobilized, dog right here summons 2 fire soldiers who immediately make a beeline for bro. But
it do not matter.
They both just end up getting one pump. So we cut over to the other shorty that's running the ones, dodging, ducking, and weaving before landing this mean 2-piece combo. And just as she's going in for the finishing blow, she is blindsided by dog, looking like prime Ray Lewis, sending girlie flying into the concrete. And I'm not gonna lie, he put his hands on fine shit. Bro has to die now. And the situation just keeps getting worse and worse by the second. The squad is outnumbered bad, and the high Yorks are slowly surrounding and overpowering the hunters. Like the A ranks are having a difficult time running the ones as is, but the 3 B ranks are basically lambs to the slaughter. In one foul swoop, this orc social distance dog's left arm from the rest of his body, basically turning this man into the winter soldier, but without the super soldier serum or the cold ass vibranium arm from Wakanda. So yeah, nah, he's finna be a bro. But luckily for bro, Gotshit stepped in, snaring bro in a serpent trap, while the medic gave this nigga a chug jug to restore him back to full health. But these boys couldn't even get 1 second to catch their breath, cause this bald-headed demon pulled up on timing like,
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
So General just got to moving shiesty, no poo. Popped his invis and just got to playing Hall of Fame defense like DDG. And this man just uses sheer aura to put Baldy in a chokehold. Got him foaming at the mouth before saying,
green fuck nigga.
Literally taking the top off like Gunna, ripping his spine from the rest of his body. OMG. Bro did not have to go this crazy. But anyways, using his stealth skill, General turned into a whole COD movement demon, sneaking around the battlefield, lacing each one of the orcs with fang, making them weaker and catching a few bodies in the process. And all I gotta say is, aura farming is one hell of a drug. Cause Jinwoo, bro, you're literally in stealth mode. Nobody can see you. Why is you clip farming, gang? And with the high orcs weakened, the strike squad is having a way easier time dealing with them. And Kiyun ended up delivering the final blow to the leader. But the strike squad ain't stupid. They know something's up. So they trying to figure out how the difficulty in that fight just went from Hall of Fame to rookie. But hey, they won, so they ain't spent too much time thinking about it. And initially, Jinwoo thinks he done got off scot-free without anybody noticing. But whole time, the goth baddie was hot on his trail. Shorty already peeped. She was just like,
does he think we're stupid? All these mages around, he actually believe no one would notice him using stealth? That aside, he is the reason we won that fight, so I guess I'll let it slide for now.
So the squad gets to chopping it up about what they should do next, since the danger level of this raid is higher than they initially expected. And Kiyun is faced with a tough decision, cause right now, the guild has him on a 10-day contract as a squad captain. And if this raid goes well, he's guaranteed to get the official promotion and get that permanent status. So he thinks it over for a second, and to my surprise, bro actually used common sense. He said, nah, the ops moving a little too militant. We gonna have to come back and spin the block with a couple more hunters. So they start heading out, but as soon as they get to the front, they're shocked to see that somebody placed a barrier on the exit. So these boys can't leave. The high orcs was really out here moving like Marvin Sapp, locked everybody in the church so they dropped $100 dono. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, if I was in there and the ushers tried closing the door on me, I would have been in that hole like these, turning into prime Derrick Henry. Man, I'm talking about some close the doors. Nah, twin, the A-gap is right there. And unless you got Fred Warner back in the line, I'm taking that bitch to the crib. Literally. So Gotshit and 2 of the other mages go to dispel the barrier, but this is when the dungeon boss just starts flexing his aura, sending chills down everybody's spine. And his aura was so strong that even the B ranks could feel it. So they already know they got a Blues could do we can too. They asses up out of there with the quickness. But out of nowhere, the goth Betty gets burnt like a Gucci third leg victim, and they electrocuted my baby because some degenerate wanted to put a curse on the barrier.
Sorry.
And some of y'all may be thinking, but Huncho, there's another guy sitting right there. He got hurt too. What about him?
I don't give a fuck.
But anyways, Kiyun starts yelling because he's confused on why they ain't getting no heals. Just to turn around and see 50 plus high orcs posted up like Shaq in the 90s, ready to get it back in blood for their homies. So the group leader starts walking up to Kiyun, and this nigga just gets to roaring like a Hellcat. And I'ma tell y'all right now, Kiyun is a better man than me, because I know for a fact that man's breath is OD stinky. I would have been in his face like, ugh.
Brother, ugh.
But anyways, bro gets possessed by the spirit of your local neighborhood gas station crackhead and just gets to tweaking out and starts using that harassment riz, giving these boys the ultimate ultimatum.
My name is Kargalgan, master of curses, and you have two options. Come chill with me and the homies in my dungeon, or die.
So Ki-hoon and the gang agree to go meet up with Kargalgan. And before they do, Ki-hoon tells Jinwoo that the plan is to launch a full-on surprise attack on the boss. And while they're fighting, that'll be Jinwoo's chance to escape and contact the primary strike squad, even though they'll probably die in the process. And as a final wish, Shorty asks Jinwoo to deliver her will to her family, which he takes reluctantly. So we cut to back outside the gate just to see that Cha is pulled up to the mining site, looking for this man Jinwoo like he's her baby daddy who didn't pay child support. Going full-on Sherlock Holmes, looking like Joe off of You the way she's low-key stalking this man. So Unk pulls up, fulfilling his wet dream from earlier about getting to talk to Cha, and he tells her that Jinwoo was inside the gate working as a carrier. So we come back over to see Jinwoo and them pulling up to the orc's lair, and I'm not gonna lie, this high-key tough. And there's literally hundreds of high orcs in there just standing menacingly, with the boss saying,
I bid you welcome, human worms.
So y'all already know, some treacherous activities are bound to ensue.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Sung Jin-woo absolutely curb stomped Kargalgan. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, so y'all already know. Due to popular demand, we back with some more solo leveling. But hey, before we get into the video, make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch. We've been going crazy over there with the live streams lately, so make sure y'all tap in and show the boys some love. The link is down in the description, so pull up on me when I'm live. But anyways, I'm not even gonna waste no more time. We gotta see all the treacherous activities our boy Sung Jin-woo is up to in this A-rank, borderline S-rank dungeon. So let's get into it.
I got royalty inside my DNA.
Alright, so we pick up right where we left off with Cha standing outside the gate, going full on Joe Goldberg, still trying to find our boy Dripple who's inside the gate and about to start fighting his demons, No Can Carson. Bro, Jinwoo needs a nerf. Dog is out there looking like Joe Burrow ever since he got to the NFL, operating off straight aura and no accolades, and Cha is still down bad over him. But anyways, Cha still has her first interaction in mind, and she was just like, wait, I know I'm not tripping. He definitely had a weapon in his hand when I caught him in front of the boss store. Something's up. An E-rank hunter taking a carrier job in an A-rank dungeon? Does he think he's... So after thinking it over for a minute, Cha decides that she's going inside the gate to fight. Cause there's no way she finna let the first dude she's actually interested in get put on a t-shirt. But as she's walking in, Cha realizes that she left the switch back at the house and she ain't trying to get caught lacking. So Unc equips her with a Fortnite pickaxe and she makes her way inside. So we come back to inside the dungeon to see that the strike squad has finally made it to the center of the boss chamber, and they're surrounded by hundreds of high orcs out there lined up looking militant. And these boys stole the Wakandans' whole flow, banging their spears on the ground too, like,
Keep on back! Keep on back! Keep on back! Keep on back!
So Jinwoo and the gang get to scout in the field, saying that this many high orcs could easily flatten an entire city if they broke out. The aura radiating off just the 4 high orc generals alone is horrifying. And the boss is just being a capital D for dickhead, intensely staring down Ki-hoon like he sees the fattest yeeks of all time, striking the fear of God into this man.
It's our job to close this gate, no matter the cost.
So the boss finally makes a move, taking off his mask, revealing his underbite from hell, and says,
Do you fear me? Pitiful humans.
Oh, fuck.
and yeah, the aura of the 4 high orc generals was up there, but the boss's aura was completely mind-numbing. Like it legit got Shorty right here acting out a body like she just got hit with a Doctor Strange oath.
By the eye of Agamotto.
And the whole gang is just scared shitless. Like everybody in there is looking uneasy as hell. Just like me if my Uber driver told me he used to play football at the University of Georgia. It's like compared to him, I'm a third-rate spellcaster at best. And that's being generous. Well, we came to meet with you. What now?
You entertain us.
So basically, Kargalgan tells the strike squad that they've been essentially invited to the world's most freaked out Diddy party on crack, where they'll be drugged, tortured, beaten, and killed off slowly, one by one, for the sole purpose of providing amusement to him and the rest of the high orcs. So this is basically like if Freaknik in that one scene from Tokyo Ghoul hit the fusion dance. And from his seat, the boss was just like,
Huh? Hold on. One of these things is not like the other. This might be more interesting than I thought.
and like I said earlier, this man Jinwoo has to be stopped. Like, I've heard of someone's name preceding them, but to be preceded by one's aura? Nah, that shit is bonkers. Unheard of, gang. Meanwhile, this whole time, Ki-hoon was just standing there, thinking about how death would be infinitely times better than getting diddled in 69 different ways by these beefy-ass high orcs. So man's unsheaths his sword, yelling out, "Everyone, charge!" and starts making a beeline towards the boss, but looks back because he doesn't hear any footsteps behind him. Just to turn around and see that the whole squad is standing there, completely frozen, doing the mannequin challenge like it's 2016. Like, yo, that one meme is really true. Niggas be fake demons. Like, the whole strike squad was trying their best not to make eye contact with Ki-hoon, acting like the dungeon contained the world's most interesting floor tiles. Like, yes, yo boys, the weather is weathering today, ain't it? So is. Totally, I agree. That's some nice weather. Perfect for a day on the beach. Like, yo, I kid you not, all of their moms definitely put them on birth control when they was younger, cause they could just see that they had that hoe in them. Ki-hoon sees this and doesn't even give it a second thought. Mans don't give a fuck. Solo dolo, one-man army against 50 type shit. He still charged in head first, full on Naruto running at the boss, even though he knew he was finna get sauteed, fried, cooked, whitewashed, and get dead dirty in every way imaginable. But hey, I can respect that. Bro was not trying to spend 5 nights at Diddy's. And the boss was just staring at him like,
Come out to play.
so Ki-hoon said,
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty.
Song of Guardians. You fool. Anti-gravity.
so the boss picks up Ki-hoon, giving a grown man uppies just to slam him face first into the pavement. And Kargogan was just like,
You're done. There's no way out of this one.
got to doing this man bold, just bouncing him up and down like a BBL, and repeatedly crashing him into walls like he just fought Bucky on Marvel Rivals. And the whole time, this top-tier tomfoolery is going on, where Maz is literally beating the life energy out this nigga. You would think our main character, Jinwoo, would step in and help, right? Yo, just look at what he's doing instead. So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get the guild to at least 10,000. Shit, yeah, maybe even 20, twin. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Jinwoo, I thought you was on a raid. How's you in the game right now? Oh, I got bored carrying their bags, so I just took a little break. I mean, they did run into some high orcs I had to help with, and they headed into the boss chamber right now. But hey, it's an A-rank strike squad. They should be straight. I don't know, gang. I feel like you should check in. Man, hold on, let me see. Hey, what should I do, chat? Should I tap in? You wanna see the live feed? Hey, chat, for 5 gifted, I'll give y'all a behind-the-scenes sneak peek of an A-rank raid. 5 gifted in chat. Somebody drop it. Yo, the boy, 2-turn Timmy with the 20 gifted. Hey, W Timmy in the chat. Hey, I appreciate you, gang.
Oil up for me, sung drip zaddy poo. I wanna see that room turn into a slip and slide all did.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Dude, I'm watching your stream. Why is you trying not to laugh, bruh? That's disrespectful as shit, bruh. What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Stop fucking laughing. So Ki-hoon's out there getting his ass turned every way but loose, while his squad is watching it in terror. And just as it looks like it's about to be GG's, with man's dying to fall damage, we hear
Captain Song, the Hunters Guild has the rights to this dungeon. It's really not my place, sir. But as it stands, all the fine shit on your strike team is in real danger. So let me ask you this. Do I have your permission to aura farm and kill every beast in here? Save them, please. Big bro Drippool. Save all the bad bitches on my strike squad. Just don't impress the goth baddie too much. That's my boy. No promises.
I said it once, I said it twice, and now I'm gonna say it 3 times. Sung Jinwoo is the aura farmer amongst all aura farmers. And it's only a few other people who even come remotely close. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, his only comp is Piccolo. This man Drippool is the sole reason for the aura farming epidemic in 2025. Cause not only did this man wait until the last possible millisecond to save Ki-hoon from certain death on some RDC type of timing, he made sure to have the full attention of the baddies when he did it. Then proceeded to play some DDG level Hall of Fame defense on Ki-hoon, lil bro on them by basically saying, hey, you need my hotspot again, bro? I know that Boost Mobile data plan you got be fucking up. And I can't have you out here with no internet. How else you gonna FaceTime your girl? We both know she at the house waiting for you. Straight up embarrassing him in front of all the hus. Then starts pulling out moves he ain't never used before. Like y'all, this nigga legit no look the aura phone.